Well, hello once again, guys. This is Pilot Steve back with you. And today I'm letting you see how I maneuver two airplanes into this one hangar that I have. Just looking at it from the outside here, it doesn't look like they'll fit, but there's one way they will fit. And of course, I've got it all taped off on the floor. And until I got this new tug, it's a Best Tugs B5 model. Awesome tug, unbelievable tug. It does what I need it to do. And I've always had tow bars and little small tugs, but just the way to do it. I mean, when you're 72, you can't push as much as you used to. So I use it to pull the planes in and out. The little VL3 I do by hand. And I made some videos before where I use a cart dolly under the nose wheel, and that makes it very easy to pull and push it in and out and turn it any which way I need to. Now this Best Tug is very similar in the way it swivels the nose wheel, because it's kind of like a Lazy Susan. Maybe you can tell from the video here, but it's basically a three-wheel device. It's got two big wheels and then a small castering third wheel under the back there, and I can turn it any which way I need to turn it, and it'll push the plane back in that direction. And without that, it is very hard to do. I didn't have anything until a few days ago, and the first time I tried to get the plane out of the hangar by myself, it was almost a disaster, because once that heavy Cirrus starts downhill out of the hangar, it's coming. You can't stop it by yourself. And it almost hit one of the sides there, so it was kind of scary. But with the Best Tug, it's really a great design. When you stop, it doesn't stop immediately. It kind of slows to a stop, so it doesn't put any real forces on the nose wheel. And then once it does stop, it stays locked in position. It won't move until you turn the power off. But it will let you swivel it from left to right, so that apparently the wheels, it's all computer driven, I'm sure, the wheels know that when you're just trying to move the nose wheel, you're not trying to really move the plane. So it won't let you move the plane unless you turn the grip and give it forward or reverse. But it does the job. I'm real happy with it. And when you have to get planes out by yourself, in and out, like today I had the fuel truck come up and I wanted to top off the Cirrus. So I had to pull the VL3 out first, get it out of the way, then pull the Cirrus out and have it. They like it where at least the wings are out of the hangar, so they'll fuel it up for you with a fuel truck. And came down and did that, and then it's time to push everything back, which is what I'm doing here. You can see that I couldn't have done it myself without the tug. The last few times I've had a neighbor that's helped me out, thank goodness. Or the guy on the fuel truck will help me push it. But it's still not easy. It's just a big heavy plane. But now it's done. I've got it all situated. Like I said, I've got the hangar marked off exactly where I want them. I've got room to walk around the planes. And I've got room to get both of them in there with no problem. That door on the hangar is a little bit treacherous. When it comes down, it doesn't have a brake. So once it starts down, it's coming. So you better have whatever you need out of its way. It's coming in. It's not real fast, but you can't stop it until it comes all the way down. So I'm real cautious to get these planes out of the way and in the hangar or out of the hangar before I touch the door. Yeah, I'm putting the VL3 up, and it fits just perfect right in this one little spot here on the corner. As you can see, my office is in the hangar. It's up high, so I have room for the wings to go under it. Of course, I got a lot of junk in the hangar I need to clean out, but I have room for both planes. And the nice thing is this best tug can stay attached, and the handle folds all the way down so it's out of the way. So with that, I can push the VL3 back far enough to where the prop is out of the door. I can close the hanger up. But it turns out to be a nice setup like this. And in just a minute, I'll give you a tour here. I'm walking around the planes. I've got them kind of zigzag where I can walk around and step over the tug and be able to move around the plane and walk back and forth any which way I need. And you get to see all my junk. And it's just, it works. I'm real happy with this setup. It's a little bit cumbersome to have to move both planes. First of all, I want to take the VL3 out, I just have to move it. But if I want to get the Cirrus out, I have to move them both. And this is, I think, about the only way I'm going to get them in this particular configuration. So, there's my smaller tug that just doesn't do the trick. The wheels don't grip good, and it's just too light for this big airplane. But I have my path where I can move all the way around, and I can go up to my office. And go up here in just a second and show you what it looks like from an overhead view. Walk up the steps. There's everything. What's nice for my office, if I leave the hangar door open, I can kind of look outside and see what's going on. But, they fit, and I get them closed, and that's how I maneuver two airplanes. Pilot Steve, I'll see you in the next video.